Avatar, the first dragon bender, whisperer, whatever. How do I feel about it? Well,
That's okay. You can keep it.
I'm capping. This movie was fucking great. It was amazing. It was, I just couldn't even understand like how amazing this movie was and how only a little bit of it was like Avatar, but besides that, it was fire. I must admit, I was gonna like this movie regardless because
I might be a little bit of a dragon nerd.
dragons aren't like, Game of Thrones, fantasy fiction dragons. They're more of like the mystical, we have magic that's wholesome kind of dragons. So they're not eating anyone, unfortunately, but fortunately. The movie starts off in this classic Avatar fashion. We had this flourishing world that was made possible by the dragons. They brought rain and everyone's in peace until these shadow clouds that turns everyone into praying terracotta statues came. And after that, the film kind of goes on its own little story, besides the fact that they all separate into separate nations, villages, based on the parts of a dragon's body. But besides that, that's the only Avatar thing that you will encounter in this movie. So this movie was very pretty. Like, it was very, very pretty. Everything they did, from the animation of the rice to the animation of the details on the clothes to the food to just everything, it was beautifully done. Speaking of animation, they did multiple animation styles in this movie. They didn't just do like the 3D animation, they did that cel shaded animation that I love, like from Wind Waker, and then they did a little paper mache animation they do like in Paper Mario. I don't know the name of it, put it in the comments below so I educate it. Also reminds me, I need a tuk tuk, because this was the cutest pet I've seen in a movie in a long time, and also very Avatar-like, Appa, Naga, tuk tuk, whatever. And yet we here have another movie that plays on my trust issue, which eventually ends up leading to an overall betrayal. I love the journey that this movie takes Raya on. Even when she first gets the dragon and who's being played by Awkwafina, she plays the role great, and she's fucking hilarious, and she kind of acts as the conscience for the entirety of Team Avatar. And I love how during the entire film, as she adds more people, everyone ends up loving Awkwafina before they even find out that she's a dragon. I love how every character in the movie that is brought and introduced to us each has the same situation. Everyone's going through the same amount of grief. Everyone's upset because their family and the villages have turned to stone. So it's kind of cool to see people from each village kind of come and unite under the dragon, and eventually ends up coming to a climactic ending. I love the fighting of this movie. Like, if we're gonna talk about climactic things, we're definitely gonna talk about the fighting, because the fighting was well done. All the action scenes had you in there, had you watching. I was just really just sitting the entire movie just like, oh shit. It's just such a good action scene. Everything from the beginning to the end. They just always had that wholesome part, that serious part, and then they had that fighting part, and then it kind of wraps around during the entire movie. That was kind of the theme. Action and cool comedy and stuff aside, the movie's overarching theme is really just people learning to trust each other, and that's kind of the message that was hit home with the wholesomeness towards the end and the tear jerking towards the end. It's kind of trying to tell people to move forward with trust and wholesomeness, as I would say. But it was really a great movie. I have nothing negative to say about the movie. I definitely feel that, like, if Disney wants to continue to put out movies for $30 on Premier Access, these are the kind of movies they need to give us. They need to give us good movies, not bullshit remakes of like Mulan, because I paid the $30 for this, but I wasn't paying $30 for Mulan. But this right here, straight fire. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you pay the $30 for it? Are you going to wait till it comes out in June to see it? Let me know in the comments below. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bearded_Blerd on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. Have a great day.